Hello there. I hope you're doing fantastic today. The purpose of this video is to cover two topics. One is where to get free food, specifically in Santa Clara County, but also nationwide. And the second purpose is if you must, where to apply for jobs at this time. So here we go. In Santa Clara County, there is an interactive, or actually I should say, a searchable map that includes over 400 food distribution sites within the county. The county has 2 million people, and the map is color coded. So these locations would show different colors depending on which category they are in. The first one is blue, and that's for seniors over 60. Typically, they are senior centers, senior citizen centers. The second one is for students. If you are in high school or younger, the color for that is green. Third one is food banks, which is yellow. And the fourth and last one is purple for free meals. The difference between 3 and 4 is with food banks, generally they're going to give you a bag or a box and you take it home. With the purple free meals, these are locations where you can actually have food right there and eat in that location. Each of these dots is clickable. Once you click on it, you'll see additional information. The information typically includes the address of that location, what kind of a institution it is. It's a YWCA or if it's a school and what have you. Also gives you a phone number usually, and sometimes even the hours where you can go, when you can go. Many times they'll ask you to call the number to check. But some of them, especially for senior citizen centers, they might have the actual hours where you can go. So this is for Santa Clara County. Santa Clara County is comprised of 15 different cities. In case you are wondering if your city belongs to this county, this is the list, all 15 of them. Besides Santa Clara County. So basically, I'll put a link for this map in the description box under the video. Besides Santa Clara County, you can also find a lot of resources nationwide, anywhere within the United States. In another link I'm going to put under the video, it's an article that basically highlights nationwide resources and then by state. So each state, including California, even if you are in Santa Clara County, if you want more resources, they have the links for each of these resources anywhere within the United States. If you must work at this time, hopefully you won't have to leave home, but if you need to work, there's no income, then I'm going to put a third link under the description box for a number of companies, a good number of companies that are still hiring. They're still looking for a lot of people. Most of these jobs are retail, delivery jobs, or warehouse jobs. There may be other jobs as well. This is not an employment agency. It is basically the links would be direct to these companies. So this is not a company that's trying to just collect emails. So you go to apply for each one of those companies individually, depending on what you want, and which. Some of them are nationwide, some of them are more local, but a lot of these companies are companies like Amazon, for example, that are all over the United States. But hopefully you don't have to go out and work right now, considering the situation. It is still too risky. Hopefully you won't have to go until it is safer. To help with that, I did make a video a few days ago and it tells you what you can do during this time, so you don't have to go out and work until we can go without worrying about our health or the health of our loved ones. And that video is geared primarily for independent contractors and small business owners, but it's also for people who have jobs. It covers basically what you can do through the IRS website, through the Small Business Administration website, and through unemployment insurance. So if you are an independent contractor or small business owner, then for sure all three will apply to you. Even the Small Business Administration, there is a grant you can apply for. It says it's a loan that you don't have to repay, so technically it's a grant. And that's for independent contractors are included, even though it's a Small Business Administration, because they got the funds from the federal government, as well as for small business owners up to that have up to 500 employees. But even if you are not in that category, if you were working in a company and you've been laid off, or your hours have been cut, or you can apply for unemployment insurance. Also, there are some things you can do at the IRS website that could help you in that video. All the best to you. Stay strong, stay optimistic, and talk to you next time.